Good morning. Today I got two things to focus on. One, a number of you are driving to school, yet I have heard on a few occasions people have been driving quickly, exhibiting speed, and not only on the campus, but in our neighborhood adjacent to the campus. If you're in that neighborhood, you must drive safely, carefully, and slowly, and abide by all the rules. People are watching, and we want you and our school community to be well thought of and respectful of our laws and our rules. Second of all, as we move into this school year, I want all of you to really consider, how are we preparing for school? Yesterday on the announcements, I asked about really focusing on your classes, making sure they're all caught up. But part of it is a mental preparation. I dress like this when I'm coming to school. It kind of gets me in the frame of mind. Many of you work in this community and you dress appropriately for that particular job. I want you to think, as a student, this is your profession. How am I getting ready? How am I prepared mentally, physically, and intellectually to be successful? For all of us, let's work hard. Let's be kind to one another. Have a great day. And now, a word from Assistant Principal, Mr. Boysen.
Hello, Cougars. How are you? I hope school is starting very well for you, that you're taking advantage of not only your academic opportunities, but extracurricular ones, making new friends, participating, trying out new things. I have a few matters I want to go over with you. Tardy policy, we're going to roll that out on Thursday of this week. And what that means is, if you're tardy to any of the classes before lunch, your teacher will send you to the office where you will be given a tardy slip, and we will also ask you to give us your phone, your mobile device for calling, okay? We're going to hang on to that device, and during lunch, you can come and pick it up. If you're tardy after lunch, to your class after lunch, you will again have to report to the office, get a tardy slip, and then go ahead and surrender your device until the end of school, okay? Please do not worry about communicating with the outside world. You can communicate with your teacher, who can communicate with the office or send you to the office, but there's no real major gap in your ability to address a personal situation, a family matter in which you must contact your parent or guardian. We can do that from the office just fine. So, tardy policy starting Thursday, and we will do this throughout the year. And it's very important that you arrive on time. And we have noticed some people strolling onto campus late, both in the morning, in between periods, and particularly after lunch, and that does need to stop. So, next up, advisory. This Wednesday, you have your advisory period. Teachers have an advisory pass, which will be placed in their mailbox. They will have possession of that. If you need to see a teacher during the advisory period to make up a quiz, take a test, get more clarification, more explanation of something, do it the day before. You go and see that teacher. So for example, if you need to see Mr. Olson to make up a quiz, you see him on Tuesday. He will fill out that advisory pass, give it to you. You'll show it to your advisory teacher. And when the chime to go to travel to go to see Mr. Olson, for example, you take that pass, he sees it. At the end of the advisory period, when the chime happens, he will sign it, take it back to your advisory class, and give it to your advisory teacher. Okay? That's how we have what we call travelers moving to different classrooms during the advisory period. It's a smooth system. Contact your teacher a day ahead of time. Don't just show up right before the advisory period and get that signature. Be proactive, get on top of things, be organized. Next, School Loop. Make sure you're registered for School Loop, all right? A lot of teachers use Google Classroom, but they also put those links on School Loop, and School Loop has the calendar, in addition to other resources that you can use provided by your teacher. Please register as soon as possible, and prompt your parents to be registered at School Loop if they're not already, particularly 9th grade students. Okay, Cougars, you take care, and have a great day. Bye.